everybody, welcome to Crafty Peep and welcome to Crafty Creators Community, day 2 over on YouTube. Michelle with Design and Vine just finished up and did a beautiful butterfly 12 by 12 picture, and the theme is in the garden. So I was going to show you what I made yesterday for day 1. We were over on Facebook. So this is a little garden gate. We're going to have a baby shower for my son and daughter-in-law. So I have bigger blue planters. It's Peter Rabbit. Peter Rabbit is the theme. So there's going to be blue planters with probably chips and salsa and stuff that we just glued in E6000 with Jenga blocks. So that'll be on the island. Hi there. Hello, just doing links. Okay, let me know when you're back and I have your invite. Then I love how these I freehanded on foam board, these carrots, and then I stuck the little greenery up there inside the foam and hot glued it. And I got the ribbon for, what's that say, $2? $2 from a thrift store. And I got the green ribbon at the same time. And I only used it. I love this skinny little carrot right there. And then we used the bottoms of the floral and I wrapped them, but that was way too time consuming when I think this looks just as cute. So now we have 4 carrots for in the garden to use for Peter Rabbit. And then we used this, is it called a hot pad? Where you fill it with polyfill and put a door hanger on it. So, oops. So now, oh, here's one more thing I've got to add. We did a little, rusted up a little flower pot with Mod Podge and cinnamon. And so I'm going to do a quick coat of Mod Podge on that to set that cinnamon. Where is everybody that was just over at Michelle's? Maybe they're going to grab a quick dinner. I need to wash my brushes tonight. I hope everybody's had a good Wednesday. I taught at the high school today for just a half a day, and it was fun and easy. And I'm going back Friday, and I think she signed me up for about 15 more times until the end of the year, which is coming right up. So who has seniors out there? That senior year goes so fast. But I saw some girlfriend and boyfriends with pajama pants on. I know college kids went to school that way, but I've never seen high school kids go to school with pajama pants on. Okay, that will dry clear and set that cinnamon so it will look like an old rusted flower pot. There we go. Hey, Lori B. All right. Potter Lynn, here is your invite. Of course, I'm running out of room, everybody. I am going to spend a few minutes doing some D-stash, showing you what I got. And I'm going to do a napkin just like Michelle did. So we're going to, hi, Ivy Lynn. We're going to use the Teflon. I knew I had some. It was just right where I put it. Isn't that how it always goes? Okay. Got this. And this. And here's some Crafty. It's a happening. It's a happening. Okay. So I got this Hello Spring. I don't know. It came from Walmart. I got it from a D-stasher. So we might be doing something with that tonight. Look how nice and big that is. Hello Spring. Love that. I'm looking for Potter Lynn. Did you get the over in the comments the invite? There is 3 carrots that I love, but we'll probably take that off, paint these, paint the center one, or paint these 2, Mackenzie Child, with orange paint. I just don't know if I'm just going to paint 1 or 2. You guys can comment and tell me which you think will look the best. Then this lady, it says $6.99 up here, and she sold it for $2, and it has 8 fold sheets, and one is cuter than the other. I know it's turned for you. I'm sorry. Like a boss. So I can use this scrapbooking, journaling, or crafting. Be fab. Hello, weekend. We'll use that. That is too cute. Hi, Michelle. And then this says 100% girl. There again, it says $6.99. It's the Paper Studio, so it's definitely Hobby Lobby, and she sold it for $2. I don't know if she's getting out of. I love her D-stash, so I'm not going to ask. Oh, there's Potter Lynn. Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yay! Yes.
Okay.
Everybody loves Wednesdays because they get to hear Potter's voice.
Oh.
Look how cute, sweet and sassy. Like a boss, a typewriter. So can't wait to use those. Here's Family is Forever, $2. It was $7. Little bicycle. It's good to be home. Another typewriter. It's good to be home. So these are great when I need my husband to cut more. Those oh gosh, those little those little slats that you get from Dollar Tree. He cuts them in half. Oh, here they are right here. So you cut them in half and Mod Podge them, and they make farmhouse little shelf leaners or tier tray. Hey, Lori. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Thing One. And Ivy Lynn, I think I already said hi to you. Yay. If you can spread the butter, or no, we can say share over here. If you can share this video, that would be awesome. Get more eyes over here. This came from a 99-cent store, but everything in a 99-cent store is not just 99 cents. It's like this might have been $3, but I got it from the What are you laughing at?
So it's not the 99-cent store, it's the $3
Yeah,
store.
suggested price. This came from a D-stasher. What's it say? Everybody welcome. It has little beads. Thought that was too cute. And then mint green and pink. Happy Easter. My color is off. Let me turn this down. And then, oops, crack the lantern. Everybody welcome. Every bunny welcome. And then 2 packages of white roses. And then let's open this up together. There's that sweet accent. Yes. How are you feeling, Potter?
Not bad. It's a lot. It's a lot better than it was.
But not great still.
It's just not completely right, but it might be okay.
Oh, cute. Farm fresh little carrots. This came from the 99-cent store too. And I think some of this stuff. Oh. I was looking for fish bowls. Well, this isn't the fish. Yeah, it is a fish bowl. Or you can lean it over there like that. The little, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 big ones over there. So I love that.
Lolly containers.
Yes. Hey, Lisa Daigle. I just did your napkins, girl. So I got 2 of those. Maybe the lid is what is inside here. Nope. A heart.
That's true. Laurie B said that's how they get you in the door. So they say it's 99 cents.
Exactly.
Lie. Yeah.
3 hearts all together. You know how I like to do things in 3s, so we might Mackenzie Child those.
Hello, Sandra Jones.
Hi, Sandra. Well, I'm going to have to ask her where the lids are because they didn't, so far, I haven't got them.
No lids.
No lids. They're supposed to have, oh, there they are. Oh, these are pretty. These are Dollar Tree, but ours didn't have them. Little paper flowers. Look how cute. Little bunny butts garland. So you get 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 bunnies that we won't be using it as garland. Oh, and I got 2 packets of the buffalo check. Cute.
Nice.
You can just take those little Dollar Tree beaded frames and Mod Podge one of those in there, and you got yourself a craft in 5 minutes. And this is from her too. I think it is a.
Hello, Miss Tracy.
Hello, Miss Tracy. Whoop.
Darling girl.
Ooh, look how cute. We might be. Well, we'll see if we're going to use this tonight. So it's shelf liner, but you can use it as your vinyl, just to cover something.
But the bag is so cute.
I know. I've been using those to send out my napkins. Okay, it's a bunny to do the wreaths on. Cute, cute. All right. And then I've got napkins for show and tell, but they're not for sale. It's just napkins that I've gotten from LaTanya. Look how pretty. A piano with a, whatever that is called, a bass or whatever.
Treble clef?
It's one of those
I
big
see.
things.
Like a cello or something.
It might be
or double bass.
And look at this little tandem. Me and my sister had a little yellow tandem growing up. I was in 7th grade with a broken arm from falling off a cheerleading mount. Look at that cute bunny. And then I love this little bunny.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe how many you've got.
I know. This is a little, we'll be using that for the shower. Peter
That's
Rabbit.
just divine.
Peter Rabbit. She had only had 1 and 2 left of all these, so I said yes, 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 yes. But look how cute, the little chickens.
Oh,
And then love. And I said, what if this has 4 sides and I only use one side, I'll sell each one for 50 cents. Look at this. I
thrifty.
love that. Huh?
I said thrifty.
Thrifty. She already like cut the
Oh.
flies off. But I said, no, all you that ordered napkins for me, I'm not going to cut your plies off. I love that.
Beautiful.
So when I get organized, I added 3 more, a picture with 3 more sets of napkins
Yep.
after work
It's
today.
in CCC as well. I
Okay.
saw them and went,
Love that.
oh, there's no point me buying them.
Oh, look at Tracy. You might need one a set for 50 cents. Little puppies. I love this. Have a good trip. Life is a ride. Take a break and enjoy. Love it. And then some bunnies because you can never have too many bunny napkins.
Wow.
This is similar to what I did the other day, but oh my gosh, I just love her.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this. I think I got 3 of these. Paris with a little writing over here. Somebody
Mm.
asked if I had any Paris, and I didn't the other day, but I'd be willing
Now
to
you do.
sell a square instead of the
Lemons.
square of toilet paper, 2 years ago. Hey, Phyllis.
Yes.
And some of these came, well, I think some of these came from Gia the other day when I saw her. Bunny bait. I love that. I'll be doing something for my sister with the Sweet Bee Honey Farm. Love this. I got an extra one, purple with just writing. And then I love these 2 colors. I might make something for my kitchen with mustard colored yellow.
Nice.
And I love this and this. Turn your head, Tracy. No, I can sell a square for 50 cents. Home sweet home. Then I got another one of these. Love him. Little bunnies. And this has 4 different things on there. And little butterflies, birdies,
Lovely.
a bluebird, little chickadees. Almost done. Lemons. Hi, my crazy life. Hey, thing one. Thing one, I can send you. You are my sunshine. A little square if you want. Here's a little chickie.
I
And
don't have a square to spare.
we used that little border on those 3 little bunny heads we did the other day. This is wait, let me try to say it like Potter's taught me. Piece de Lorenza. Piece de Lorenza. Am I
No.
close?
Piece
What
de
is
la
it?
piece
Piece
de la
de
resistance.
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 It's a Mackenzie Child rare napkin. $8. You have to be so careful with it. It is, I believe, a circle. Let me see. I've got more coming. Oh, so maybe I paid $4 because it's only a half of a circle. Isn't that
Wow.
pretty?
Yeah.
But this is all Victoria and Richard's artwork back in the day. I love it. And I joined her Patreon, so I'm going to be getting a little goodie. I love it.
You joined whose Patreon?
Victoria Mackenzie Childs.
Lovely.
Yeah, just the bottom one, the cheapest one.
Yeah.
I'm
How
still
much are the tiers? Or you don't want to say?
five. I joined the $5 one, and then there was a
Mm-hmm.
$9.99 one, I believe. So, okay, y'all, we are doing in the garden tonight, and I painted over a picture that my neighbor had. It was it's a way better quality than Dollar Tree, but she's the artist. So I painted over that and got this napkin. Look how perfect for in the garden. It says impatience on there. A little watering
Yep.
can.
I saw that and really liked it.
Aw, so there's my little watering can, but it's not all the way dry yet. So we'll probably set that, and then we had a little candle holder that I'm going to keep green, I believe, that I got at probably 50 cents at a thrift store. So we're going to put Mackenzie Child around the border and then Mod Podge this into the center. What you think? All right.
Great.
So yeah, I had a really easy day subbing. It was supposed to be math, and then I only stayed in there 1 hour. But they have it was an ESL class, so that means English is their second language. So there is most of them are Spanish, but the tutor is Ukrainian. Oh my gosh, she is. She said she was going to be watching tonight, but I don't know her name. So she's in there, and then another. I don't know if she's a tutor or what. I said, why do they need a? I just use pieces of painter's tape to get the plies off. Why do they need a sub in here when there's two adult? And she said, technically, we are not substitute teachers. So they only kept me in there 1 hour. And then I went to, where did I go? Oh, gosh. I don't, I ended up in geometry. You know how I hate math. So I wasn't able to help them. I was able, and she said it was okay if they told me what answer, I could tell them if they were close or try again. All right, so this is a whole. Let me see how that is. So like a whole napkin. It goes over. I've never seen that before. Like usually the scene is on either the whole thing, but this is over one and a little fourth to get the whole picture. So we might be putting it landscape instead of vertical.
Perfect.
What did y'all do for dinner? I did an Instapot, and I cannot. Hey, Lav, I can't find my black beans, so it's just chicken with Philly cream, ranch dressing, and picante sauce, and you put it in your Instapot for an hour. It is
Did you
so
see?
good.
Phyllis said, do you still have the green bunny 12 napkins?
I do. How many you want, Phyllis? I'll bring them Monday. I get to see Phyllis and Gia Monday.
I love.
But if the high school has their way, I'll be working for every day. So I pretty much told them I'm available 2 days a week and never in the morning. I didn't fall
Laurie
asleep
B's
twice.
having soup and crackers.
Ooh, that sounds good. It was rainy and 50 degrees down here. 4 of them. All right, you got it, Phyllis.
Wow. And yet, in North Carolina, it was 71.
This is kind of neat to use it as a to paint any color you want on it. I might keep that. My daughter came down here to get her hair done,
Oh,
and
that's sweet.
she had her best friend's sister's birthday dinner back up in Houston, so she couldn't even stop by. Wah. So she sent me a picture.
Phyllis wants 4.
Text that to me, Phyllis.
Design and Vine wants the grey bunny. He's so adorable. And are you ready for the rundown for what people had to make you drool? Sandra Jones baked a turkey tenderloin, broccoli, and sweet peas with carrots.
Whoa.
Tracy made Reubens.
Ooh.
Lav made meatloaf and mashies.
That's my favorite. Okay.
Sandra says it was 84 in South Florida. Laurie B says it's cold and grey where she is. And Christy's crafty cottage, oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? Says, hey friends. And then she goes, oh yum, sounds delish. Have you eaten yet, Christy?
I have not eaten yet. But I was tossing and turning and couldn't go to sleep and woke up and she was still on. Then she was still on. And then I went to bed for just about a half hour, I think. And so we text for a little bit and I'm like, you got to get to sleep. She's like, you got to get to sleep.
You're going to be tired tonight.
Yes. I was going to.
Are you working tomorrow?
No, I'm working Friday. We're in a hop tomorrow, y'all. So on a whim is 2:00 on Facebook. And then she hops it to me. I hop it to Justin, and Justin will hop it to Christy. So it's a quick little hop. And I'll have a little flyer after I eat.
So much work.
And then Christy, type where they go to get in your private subgroup if they want. We'll be sleeping good tonight. From your ears from your mouth to God's ears. Go ahead.
Christy had chicken tacos, but she hasn't eaten them yet. She's made them, but she hasn't eaten them. Design and Vine had spaghetti and meatballs.
Yum.
Christy says, we'll be sleeping good tonight.
Gosh, I hope so. It was miserable. The tutor said, oh, get a bottle of like 500 Tylenol PMs. I'm like, yeah, I keep my Tylenol PM in the kitchen where you'd have to. I don't know why that does that. Brand new webcam. If I had 2 Tylenol PM, I would have popped them. So I need to keep them by my bedside. Did we lose you, Potter?
No, I'm still here.
Oh, you're being quiet. Oh, I thought that I subbed at Big High School last week, and I thought the guy was Australian, the coach, and I was about to ask him, and I went because I had 2 hours to blow, y'all. I felt so bad for getting paid last week. He goes, "Oh, you're a football coach, so we don't need you for 2 hours or whatever." And so there was a big blood drive going on, so I went over there to try to give blood. No can do. So he had the policeman in the movie Bridesmaids where Melissa McCarthy and him keep flirting with each other. He sounded just like that actor.
The guy from the IT crowd.
He was the policeman in Bridesmaids.
Yes, but isn't he also the guy in the IT crowd?
What's the
His
IT
name?
crowd though?
Dave. Oh my gosh, you don't know what the IT crowd is? It's fantastic. Have you tried turning it on and off again?
Is it a commercial or a series? Or what you
It's a
pull my leg?
series.
Okay. Is it on Netflix?
I don't know. It's English. It's very
So
funny.
he said the coach said, I can't give blood. I'm from England and um either he lived there. I think he lived there during the mad cow disease, so he can't give blood. I go, oh, my husband was born and raised over in England and can't give blood because of a weird RH factor. When he was a broke, when he was a broke medical student, he said all the medical students would go give blood because they were already at the hospital and stuff. They'd say, they finally said, you do not come back. So he has a letter saying not to give blood again. They don't like his blood. Okay.
Now I'm trying to think of his name. I can't think what his name is.
I don't know if I've ever even heard his name.
He's also in another really cute series in England where he's an imaginary friend. Oh, it's just so cute.
If you think of it, tell me. Because I watched Inventing Anna, loved it. I'm already through. Turned my
Is it
husband
Chris
on to it.
O'Dowd? Chris O'Dowd? Is that his name?
Are people, I don't know it, so are people telling you in the comments?
Well,
It was 72 here today. Wow, Christy, that's awesome. Check that series out. My husband is an IT. Yeah, I need
that's
a
it.
new series.
Moon Boy. It's called Moone Boy. It's just beautiful. It's a
All
beautiful
right.
little series. I highly recommend it. I also highly recommend the IT crowd. I'm just trying to look up to see if he was in Bridesmaids. Maybe he wasn't. Oh no, he was. Rhodes, is that the character?
I don't know. Der, Dermot Mulrooney? I don't know. I
Dermot
don't know.
Mulroney. Hmm.
I don't. I'll have to. I don't think I've ever heard his name. So, but if I saw a picture with his name attached to it, I'd say, yeah, that's him.
Thing one is confirming Chris O'Dowd is correct.
Okay.
Yes. Oh no, Christy thinks I'm saying the Arctic crowd. The IT crowd. It's great. It's got is that other bloke? He's fantastic.
The other little
Oh.
bloke. Okay, we're gonna Mod Podge the perimeters. And then dry it, and then Mod Podge the center.
Richard Aodi. Oh gosh, what's wrong with my brain? I can't get my mouth to
Yay,
work.
where's Fabi? Where in the heck is Fabi in here?
Aoadi. She's not here.
I know. She was in Michelle. She's a mod of mine. Where that? What the heck?
Well, actually, it could be right around dinner time.
Yeah, she has 20 kids to feed.
That's true.
I
Can you
only have
imagine?
5. I go, I know. I just.
Yes, but it's good to say 20. I highly recommend it, Christy. He will relate because they're in the basement of the building.
I'm gonna start watching it tonight. Okay, we're gonna dry it, and then just like Michelle, we're gonna put the napkin and the Teflon over it and iron it. I'm loving this method.
Hang on, what? You're going to burn it?
What?
Did you say you're going to burn it?
What am I gonna burn?
No, don't burn
Oh,
it.
I'm not gonna burn it. I'm gonna use the iron method.
I see. Okay. I was thinking, oh my gosh, she's going to burn it as well, but it's a canvas. The whole thing's going to go up. Oh, dearie me.
Yeah, you're posting at all hours, girly. You need to get better sleep.
Oh, I didn't sleep last night because I wanted to do the CCC thing and I couldn't get into the channel. And so I kept
Wake
waiting
up,
and waiting.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw Sheila with Sheila's Simple Crafts, and oh, hers came with 2. This came with 3. She said, just took the
Is
other
that a
2 away.
Teflon sheet? Oh my
Mhm.
gosh. You've got Teflon
Instead of
sheet like
the
Dina. She
instead of the
said she
part,
had never used the second one.
then it was Dina, not Sheila. Yep,
Okay.
yep. Is her and her husband too cute or what?
Kenny.
Kenny.
There are lots of little husband sidekicks. Did you notice that Joseph does it for Michelle as well? Reads the
Yep.
chat. We should be telling Bob this so he starts feeling guilty.
Did you see? Here's the rooster that he painted. It was $80 in Bucky's. Ooh, gosh. It looks just like the painting. There's going to be a craft lamp over there.
I don't think I've ever seen a blue rooster.
And it was those colors. He didn't change the colors. And I have blue and mustard and blacks and creams in my kitchen. So it's going in the kitchen. And you can just use your little Dollar Tree sander. Get that right off the end.
Goodness, can you believe it? There's only 22 minutes to go. It's like, oh my gosh, where's the time
so
gone?
fast. I know.
So frustrating. Next up tonight is Sarah. Can Sarah DIY it? And she's got a friend on who is, oh, what's wrong with my brain?
Love my babies. Love my babies forever.
Yes.
Her name is spelt the same way as my Tamara, but she's
Yes.
Tamara, and they call her Tam.
So many Tams. Tammy, Tamara, Tamara.
We've done quite a few collabs together. I thought Sarah last week was hilarious, didn't you?
Yes, she's a doll. She was advising me regarding her eyelashes because the first time I saw her live, I was just astounded by her eyelashes. And so I asked something. She said, oh, she gets them done professionally and they're like stuck on for quite some time.
A month?
And she said, yeah, I can't remember, but she said it's highly worth it. And I'm like, but I'm an old biddy and I never had eyelashes really anyway. And she said, no, just do it. She was so inspiring. Very sweet. Christy's I just noticed that Christy was correcting me. She said iron it. When I
Me
thought
too,
you said
Michelle.
burn it.
Well, I do love the burn method, y'all know. It gets Potter all up in her feels. She's afraid my house is going up in flames. So I like the burn method when it's a word, when it goes and burns all around.
Yeah. Well, Michelle did the burn method on her butterflies.
Yes.
Well, she did one burn and one iron, and that was using scrapbooking paper. And I was like, I wrote, "You're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it, Michelle," because I thought she wouldn't like it because you know how sometimes you get a little burny effect on the edge if you use this. And I was like so sure she was going to say, "Oh my God, I don't like it." And then she said, "Oh, I really like this like little burn effect." And I was like, "Oh, thank goodness she likes it." Please hit the thumbs up, people.
Please. Victoria has a new video out, and she takes you over to her where she used to live. One of their really good friends lives there now, and she says all about how her daughter, I want to say Heather, wanted to go to Juilliard. I think Juilliard or
Juilliard, yeah.
is that in England?
No, it's the arts, the School of the Arts in New York. Isn't it? Am I
It was
wrong?
either. Hi, Anessa. Oh, that is a. Did you already take care of that? That's a troll. I was thinking that was the teacher today. I burned the hair off some rope the other day and about peed myself. It burned so fast I was outside even. Yes, I've caught something on fire and it's like, whoa.
What were you doing very early on? Remember, Abby was with you and you were doing something and she was getting really worried.
I wonder what it was.
I can't remember. I'm sure it wasn't the burn method. It was something else, though, that you were using fire for. I think you had alcohol as well, and then you poured a whole lot of alcohol, and Abby was having
I was trying
conniption.
that wine bottle to bust in half.
Oh, that's right.
And then I read up on it again and tied the rope tighter or whatever and lit it on fire again. No.
I know,
Yes.
she couldn't handle it.
It was quite a blaze going.
You see, if Abby's around, I don't get so panicky about the burning because she does all the panicking for me.
Her roommate got engaged. I don't know if you heard that yesterday.
Yeah, yes, she said.
Oh, gotta dry it. So, has anybody read up on Bob Saget of how he died?
Well, I read that. Well, then isn't there a court order in effect not to release a lot of details, but I did read some speculation because he was found in bed, but someone thinks that he actually fell over in the bathroom, and he actually fell over twice because had something on the front of his head and something on the back of his head. So they think that
Oh,
he tripped over and fell forward, and then standing up he fell backwards. And then they think, well, this one person speculated that then he would have been unconscious, and then quite often if people have a head injury, he might have roused himself from that but not realized that he'd hurt himself and just taken himself to bed and then died in bed because he had a hemorrhage in his brain, I think.
yeah. Who's that? Liam Nelson's wife that fell on the ice and hit her head. And,
Natasha Richardson. Yeah.
She was like,
and they got her, to hospital. It just took a while to get there, but yes.
I didn't come. Let me see if I went wide enough. Yes, I'm having to add to the sides.
Michelle's asking if your mic has a foam cover.
My mic?
Yeah, she said. Does
I don't
your
have my mic on tonight. I have the mic on the webcam. Can she not hear me very good tonight?
I'm not sure. Oh, she said that sometimes it can drown you out. Yes, I have noticed lately that, how your mic used to automatically cut out your heat gun? Well, now it doesn't so much. Like now that can actually take over from your voice.
Oh, well, it's a different webcam.
Yeah. Yeah, Sandra Jones says the news said blunt force trauma from falling.
Wow.
And it's just so, like they were saying, that's the problem of people who are alone, because if you fall, you can lose cognition, and then there's no one to go, you're not acting right. I think we better get you to a doctor. Yeah. It's just so sad. It was, so it was just probably an accident, but just an unfortunate one. Christy says that she's so sad about him passing away. A friend of hers passed away the same way. He didn't know he'd been bleeding in his head, and he went to bed and never woke up. Just terrible.
How much time? I am
12 minutes.
This thing is taking me this long. I was planning on doing another craft.
Never mind. Sandra Jones says Christy the same with him. What about that young actress? Do we know how she died? Was, that she was in... I've never seen her in anything, but, people might know.
I don't know who you're talking about.
I just know that she died in Los Angeles. I think they found her in a car. Can't remember what her name is.
Oh,
what is wrong with my
Zoe something?
I don't think so. I don't know. Sorry. What's wrong with my brain? Normally I can remember all these things.
Yeah, you're a wealth of information.
Yes, Design and Vine says the Hollywood actress found dead. Yes, she was found in East Hollywood too, I think. She was found less than 3 miles from her house.
Aww.
But she'd been missing for about 4 days.
Oh.
$10 now.
I gotta do a little bit cutting and pasting over here, people.
You could have done with some geometry lessons today. Is that what you're saying? Lindsay Perlman, that's it. Thank you, Design and Vine. Do you know her? Lindsay Perlman? Yeah, Sandra Jones says, was this recent? Yes, it was very recent. And Christy, there's your answer. She's really striking looking. She's in a series which I think is just brand new called Vicious, but I've not seen it, but it sounds good.
Sad.
Her cause of death has not yet been determined, Michelle says.
Yeah, I'll have to look at that because I go straight from here and watch Christy, and then take a tubby and
before you know it. Yep. It's Laurie B says she had been missing since the 13th.
Wow.
I don't think she was related to Rhea Perlman. She was in Empire, Laurie B says.
Uh-oh. Oh, good. Okay.
What's happening?
I don't want it just a square napkin, so I'm going to use my water brush but I can't take too much off or I'll be back to the square one where I just came from.
I don't think it matters that it's overlapping a bit. Don't know why you're so worried about it. I kind of
No,
like
it wasn't overlapping. It was showing some of the white of the camera. So I had to add more.
Because it sort of reminded me of a mismatched silk screen a little bit, just if it was a little bit out of whack.
I'm just taking a little bit of the edges to create a little bit more
decal. That's what I call it, decal edge. Are those Jenga blocks? I can just see little whitish looking things.
They are. I have used 6 of them on that fence yesterday.
I love your fence. So you're going to do stuff with the fence still, right? Like it's a prop. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm going to put blue planters behind it and have the food in the planters for the shower.
Oh, that's right. So are you going up there for the shower?
No, it's here at the house. I'm not giving it. My Abby and her best friend and Corey's sister is giving it.
Okay.
And Dina. You know Dina?
Dina Hammett?
Yep. Her husband, he doesn't even know it yet, but he's making a watermelon baby carriage with fruit in it. That's what she says that she's going to have him.
Yes. Design and Vine says, oh, wow, I love that napkin too. Yes, if you look on the CCC Facebook page, you can see it, and I blew it up and looked at it. Ultra big.
Yeah, those, all the napkins are 20% off this week, besides MCI, and I'm out of that. I had Lab reminded
And you're
me.
not giving the valuable one away.
Oh, heck no. I just bought that. I thought it was a whole one.
Ripped off.
Ripped off. I bought probably from 5 different people, so I probably was not ripped off. I probably bought that one for $4.65 or whatever, and the $8 one hasn't come yet.
Okay.
If I had to guess. Well, and you'll see sometimes that it's just not quite sticking, and that's probably where you let the Mod Podge. You didn't get that area where you think you got it. Oh yeah, because we stuck that new part down right there. I'm hurrying, guys.
It's okay if you don't finish. Hello, Julie McIntosh.
Hi, Julie. Did you get your auction item? That's exactly why it's not sticking, because it hasn't been Mod Podged over here where I added the.
So you were just hoping for a miracle. It would take pity on you and say, I'll stick anyway, just to keep her happy. My caddy is lying here, right here. She keeps sitting on the mouse, so I'm very lucky that I'm not getting weird things. You might think I'm also a Russian bot. And she gets really annoyed if I try and push her along a bit, saying, Don't get off the mouse.
So I'm going to add some raffia and some yellow flowers to this, but I will be doing that while watching Sarah and Tamara.
After you've eaten.
After I've eaten, yes.
Nourishment first.
Look how pretty.
Michelle asks if you have any grey bunny napkins left.
I can sell you the little corner for 50 cents.
I love that. I love it. I love the way it's not. Yeah, it's got a kind of like a crayon-y feel to it.
This picture that I just did?
Yeah.
Love it. Then we have this little green thing that we're going to E6000 and hot glue on. We're going to do a strip of E6000 and a strip of hot glue. All right. Thank you. Okay. So we'll be adding stuff to it right here, so you won't be able to tell that's a candlestick. Some raffia and some yellow flowers, and I'll post a picture today or tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Christy and I are just loving this community, and that we are 3,000 strong on Crafty Creators Community. So continue to spread the word about us, and if you can join us tomorrow, starting at 2, it's on a whim DIY with Donna, and then me, and then the
On a whim wreaths.
Oh, there's Fabi. Does she still have a wrench behind her name?
She does, but it's not her fault. She said her babies were trying to escape from bed.
I love you. I love you, Fabi. All right. So here we go. All right. I'll be hot gluing that again, but there we go with in the garden theme. So go over. Well, you can go to Crafty Creators Community, and Potter
Yes,
will be
I will
sharing.
be posting the direct links when they're there, but in the meantime, you can see, I'll just post the link without writing her whole name, but if you
So go
scroll up
show
a
her
bit,
some love. And if you didn't hit my likes coming in, please hit them on the way out. And we will see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. on Facebook, everybody. Stay crafty. Thank you, Potter. I love hearing your voice. Thanks,
I love
everybody, for
you.
joining me.
Hugs,
Bye.
everyone. Bye.